Yo guys, yo, it's the kid. We're here for that lineup preview. If anybody can tell me where I can get this lineups, like it's a Twitter account, and because someone said it was Goal Global or something, because I'm having issues trying to get the Juve lineup at the moment, man. So I'm trying to get this Juve lineup at the moment, but I think we have the one for FC Porto. If you can look at it over here, man. So let me bring up the one for FC Porto. Gosh, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, man? So FC Porto, Juve, what's it called? Sevilla versus Dortmund, man. So let me try and bring this bad boy up, man. Let me try and bring this bad boy. Yes, it's cold. It's cold. Okay, that's why I'm wearing a freaking coat, man. So that's okay. So that's what we have here. So FC Porto. So if there are any Juve fans in here, can you just tell me a link as to where I can get the Juve lineup? If you can tell me where I can get the Juve lineup, that I will be more than happy for that, man. Just tell me where I can get this Juve lineup. I'll be more than happy, man. Oh, does Google show it? Bro, that's perfect. All right, let's bring in Google. All right. Bear with me, bear with me. Okay, all right, Google. Boom, guys. Thank you so much, Mano. Thank you for that dub. So let's first deal with Juve against FC Porto. So okay, so see when I did the whatchamacallit, when I did the preview, Quadrado and people, these guys were fit. So obviously, these guys were obviously injured after I'd finished the preview. So I think FC Porto is pretty much exactly as I predicted it. So 4-4-2, two strikers, your boy Marega and Taremi, your boy Oliveira in there, who I think is the top scorer. For Juventus, Szczesny, so Danilo will now be on the right. So you have Sandro, Chiellini, Delict. McKennie now comes in on the right. You now have Bentancur and Rabiot in there in the middle, and then Kulusevski and Cristiano. So interesting that he's not starting with Morata, that Morata is on the bench. Now that is interesting. So I suppose Dybala is injured. Where is he? So Cuadrado is a huge miss. He's a huge miss because this team that lacks creativity, what he brings in terms of his crossing and his distribution specifically for Cristiano, that is going to be badly missed. Kulusevski is a pretty good player. And I think that he's actually probably much more of a dangerous player than Morata. Just like with Morata, you always got someone clutch. So maybe Pirlo's thinking is, you know what, Morata may be a lot better off the bench than actually on the bench. Sorry, yeah, he's better off the bench than starting. So if you're FC Porto, man, this is a great opportunity. This is a great opportunity because I think once you lose the whole Quadrado thing of him coming forth, Porto have got to go for it, bro. These guys, they have to go for it 100%. They have to go for it 100%, man. But as much as I say FC Porto should go for it, I am still going to say that Juve win this. I'm still going to say Juve win this. Cristiano dub. You know he's going to score. It's in Portugal. It's in his home place and so forth. He's going to get two Gs. One will be a penalty and another one maybe a tap-in. So he's going to get his tap-in. He's going to get his penalty. Garon freaking seat, you know. But look, we'll just have to see what Porto do. But I don't have much faith in Porto winning this. And if there are any Porto fans that think that I'm hating or so forth, I'm not hating. I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it real and realistic. If I'm wrong, bro, I will come here and say I was wrong. But I'm just keeping it a stack. I'm keeping it 100% a stack. All right, let's see Sevilla Dortmund, man. So I think there's actually a better way to actually do this, which is actually through the whole Google thing, man. Okay, interesting. So for Sevilla, so Navas obviously comes out right back, Escudero there, Carlos and Kunde, both centre backs. Then the midfield of Jordan, Fernando, and Rakitic. Now, is that the Gomez that we know? So is this? Yeah, that has to be Papo Gomez. But is that actually Papo Gomez in there? I don't know whether that's actually the Papo Gomez or not. So Gomez there, Enesri, and Suso. So those are obviously the three up top there. So 4-3-3. So Dortmund, Guerrero. So this is a home guy called Mori in our right back. Then Akanji and Hummels. They now have the three of Dahu, Emre Can, and Bellingham. And then two behind Haaland. You have Royce and Jadon Sancho. And then you obviously got Erling Haaland up top. So, interesting. So, no Gio Reyna. No Gio Reyna. Because I like the kid, man. I mean, look, you have to play this. I mean, Sancho has a start. Royce has stats, but I would have liked them fit in Gio Reyna there. So, he's going with a 4-3-2-1. And maybe that is perhaps smarter. Away from home against an excellent side, I think he wants to maybe match them up in midfield, and he wants to get as many guys in midfield as possible. If you just had Bellingham and Dahu in that midfield, or Bellingham and Chan by themselves, I think they would get outpassed, overrun, and just completely lubricated by Jordan Fernando and Rakitic, man. So I'm hoping for a good game. But I'm still saying that this is probably going to be 2-2. Sevilla Dortmund, I'm still saying that this is going to be 2-2 for these lads out there, man. So guys, what are you guys saying, man, in the live chat? What are you guys saying? Dortmund, I think you say with a weird lineup. For me, I think that lineup speaks to them playing away from home. I think the manager is he's creating a formation for, okay, this is an amazing passing side. Like, you would almost think that if it's just that they don't have the players, like if, like, let's say they put like a 4-5-1 up in there, that would make perfect sense. It would make it perfect sense if they put a 4-5-1, because Sevilla are going to control this game, and Sevilla, I expect them to win. So for Dortmund is, you will lose this game, just don't get pimp slapped. That's the issue. Just don't get pimp slapped, but you will lose this game. Oh, hey, Royce the 5'9". So what are you guys saying, man? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going with. Actually, no. I said 3-1. 3-1. Sevilla will win. I don't see how Dortmund escape with a draw. Dortmund ain't winning. That's for damn sure. I mean, if they win, I'll be shocked. But I don't know how Dortmund are not escaping with a draw. If Dortmund get a draw, man, that's great. But even if Dortmund get a draw, I think Sevilla will still believe that they can beat them in Germany, because that isn't like this kind of like fortress that they have in Dortmund. So this is at the Jurgen Klopp days, man. But Haaland has to be big, man. Haaland has to be freaking big. Wait, does anybody here truthfully believe FC Porto will beat Juve? So I know. Does anyone here in the live chat believe that FC Porto can beat Juve? Let me just say, does because I don't see Porto. I just don't see it, man. I just don't see it. 2-0 for Porto. I mean, no, look, see. Okay. Let me give a potential argument for FC Porto. From what I've seen from Juve haven't been great. Juventus have not really been very good, man. So hence why I say so. But see, if FC Porto play well, I think FC Porto can beat them. Make no mistake, this is not like they can beat them. I just think that Juventus will be very up for this game. And I just think that Juventus, I think Porto will have more possession. I think Porto will probably even have better chances. I just think Juventus will just end up putting the ball in the net. Porto will try, but Porto will not be able to put away their chances. Juve, I just think they will put away their chances. But make no mistake, Porto can beat this Juve side. This Juve side, they're not very good. These guys are not very good. Didn't they? They lost to, who was it? Is it Sassuolo or something that beat them like 4-0? These guys are not very good. But Juve are getting a penalty. Cristiano is guaranteed a penalty in this game. You know it. He's guaranteed a freaking penalty in this game. That's it. That's a straight up fact. Um, no, you see, no. So basically, on the big TV, I'm having Sevilla Dortmund. That's also what I'm having on the big TV. Then on my tablet, hopefully I've got enough battery on my tablet. There we go. Shit. The fuck? Yeah, so on my tablet I'll have Juve FC Porto. But my main focus is going to be Sevilla Dortmund. That's going to be my main focus, man. Um, because I just who knows, maybe the Juve FC Porto game will be better, like, and maybe the Sevilla Dortmund game will be trash. But I'm hoping the Sevilla Dortmund game will be money, man. Bro, that Juve team ain't great, man. I mean, like, if you just look at this thing, I mean, like, it's poverty, man. This team is ain't great, and I think the issue is that they are still so reliant on they're still so reliant on Christian. I mean, like, Rabiot, a midfield of Weston McKennie, Bentancur, Rabiot, and Federico Chiesa. Bro, that ain't a great midfield. That is not a midfield that you should be fearful of. Kulusevski's aye. He ain't great. He aye. Chiellini and De Ligt, those guys are good. Defensively, this guy's good, and I think I'm still a fan of Alexandro. Cuadrado is a big miss. He's a huge miss. So, if FC Porto don't win this, it is a massive, massive disappointment. It's a massive disappointment if they don't win this. He is good. Bentancur is good. Uruguayan player, very good player. He's actually if you look at that midfield, he's probably the best midfielder, out of all of them. Like, I'd say, like, Bentancur, he is good though. I've seen him play, very, very good, very good player. But I just think that Juve, they're not gonna like entertain, look great, look amazing. They'll just get the flipping job done. They'll just they'll just get the job done very easily, man. And it'll be an easy job, man. If Haaland gets a hat trick tonight, I don't like to use the word clear, because for Haaland, I'll say, show me your CL science, your CL semi, your CL final, and show me your World Cup goal. But if he gets a hat trick tonight, that for me, that might be a greater piece of dirt than what Mbappe did. Because it's a better team. You're playing a better team, and Dortmund aren't as good as PSG. So it would be a higher degree of dud for Haaland to get a hat trick than Mbappe getting a hat trick at the Camp Nou. But guys, I told you, man. Guys, on Saturday and Sunday, I'm going in. On both of those hangers, I'm going in, man, bro. I am gonna go in so badly. Kevin Higgs, man, thanks for the dub, man. Who has more pressure to win a UCL, Neymar or Cristiano? Neymar. Actually, no. That's actually a good question, because you can make an argument for both. Because Neymar is, why did you move to PSG in the first place? Cristiano is, the reason why you're here is to win the ACL. And I think that people will always say, okay, at Man United, hey, it's Fergie. Real Madrid, it's Real Madrid. This is one where, no, you are the main star. So if you win, people are like, wow, you came and you did it. Because remember, Real had already won a ACL recently before Cristiano came. They won it in 98-02. Juve had not won it for ages. So to give it to and that is why he was brought here. PSG, they've never won it. But I will still say Neymar. Because Cristiano has won so many seals. He's done so much in it that I just think, like, even if he doesn't win it, I'm like, look at my track record. Neymar, all you have is MSN. And people say, well, that was the trio that happened for you, though. So, wow, man, there's some. Do you think Enesri can get a hat trick? Yeah. No. I wouldn't be surprised if he drops 2 Gs because that Dortmund team. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he drops two. I mean, if he drops two Gs, I would not be surprised at all. I would not be surprised at all if he drops 2 Gs, man. What are we saying here, man? Yeah, I won't be surprised, man. I won't be surprised if he drops 2 Gs. Suso, Gomez. Look at that. That's an interesting front three. So for Dortmund, it's just about trying to escape without getting completely massacred and battered, man. So 5 more minutes, guys, and then I'll let me prepare for these games. See, because I'm thinking to do Twitch or not do Twitch, because I need to save my vocal cords for for because Tuesday we're going to go in, man. Tuesday we're going in. So I'm thinking that I probably won't do Twitch for these games, and I'll just watch them, and then obviously we'll just have our post-match discussion analysis afterwards, man. So I'll save the Twitch excitement for Tuesday because guys, Tuesday it goes down. Tuesday is where things get very, very real. That's when things get very, very real, man. Okay. Brian, thanks for that. Sevilla, Dortmund, 0-0. Porto, Juve, 1-0. Save this. Wow. Brian, if that happens, Lord in heaven. If that happens, Lord in freaking heaven, man. But you know what? It could because remember, guys, we always hype. I will not be surprised if Sevilla Dortmund is a trash game because whenever we hype games, it's very easy that they just turn up and become complete garbage, man. And Papu Gomez for the brace. Woo. Don't know about that, man. I think that's a bit tight, man. That's a bit tight for the dub now. No. Kunde's money, man. Kunde's money. I think definitely one of the most sought out defenders out there. His money. Kunde is the guy is 100% money, man. And I just think that if Sevilla are smart, you can't let that guy go. You cannot let that guy go because he's already one of their most important and the best players, man. If any team were to get that ass tonight, who would it be? Sevilla. That's the thing that makes more sense. Like I think, Juve. I don't see Juve. If they win, they'll just win. Dortmund can very easily it could get ugly. Because Dortmund could very easily turn up, but if Dortmund just completely self-destruct and just mess up, Sevilla could easily drop 3 or 4. They could easily drop 3 or 4 Gs on Dortmund. So it's dependent on what Dortmund shows up, because Dortmund could also they considered 3 against Hoffenheim. So it depends on which Dortmund shows up, but Sevilla could very easily get that ass, man. They could very easily get that ass. I'm just hoping for quality games, man. That's all I'm hoping for. I'm just hoping for quality games. So I'm gonna go to the shop, get my meals ready, get my chow ready, and then we're gonna watch these games, discuss these games, and then guys will be back here for the post-match analysis for these beautiful, amazing games, man. So guys, man, I will see. I may be on Twitch. Who knows? I may just roll up on Twitch and just do like an impromptu performance on Twitch. So just keep abreast on your Twitch things, so I may or I may not, man. But definitely, guys, I'll be back here for the post-match analysis and so forth, so we can discuss this in extreme, amazing detail. Let's hope Dortmund don't get pimp slapped, and let's hope that Cristiano can get his customary freaking penalty man. So guys, peace out, stay true, one love. I'll see you post-match stream.